Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And welcome to the Tuesday video.
Tuesday?
Yes.
Is it Tuesday or Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
How do you say it?
Yeah, are you in a retirement home? Do you say Tuesday?
My grandma says Tuesday.
Yes, we're in the same clothes as our No-Lo video from last Thursday. That's because
we film these back to back because
sometimes we film at the same time. And Ryan still hasn't eaten, so his brain might still be bouncing.
I got mozzarella sticks in the freezer that I'm gonna make.
But this video
sound healthy. Ew.
is the opposite of No-Lo. This is another Bolo video. And it's not the like quick flips. It's
no, these are expensive.
These are the like
ones.
bougie brands that you probably have not heard of. I've done a few of these in the past.
They're fun.
But I was inspired because I had woke up this morning and someone on Instagram said that
Emily's awakening.
She's
very
found
adorable. All her children
the
are
couples
precious.
Because we had told her about them in one of these Bolo luxury brands
Jealous.
to look out for.
Emily, I want to go to your Goodwills and find
I know.
designer
Couples.
sweaters.
What? That's crazy. But, so congrats to you. But also, like, I was inspired to, like, give people some more. Because, like, if we helped someone, then maybe these will help someone as well.
I'm not entirely familiar with all these, so I might just
I'm
going to
be reading them out because I kind of know more about the luxury brands than Ryan. And if he knows something about them, he'll make comments
I'll
about
just
them.
blurt in.
But he knows a few, not all. So, let's start off with number one. And usually I put the, like, label here on these ones because, like, that's what you're looking for.
It's a little difficult.
So, number one, if you remember from our last haul, it's those loafers I found that have the, like, tridents on them. It's a brand called Sutton and Hooten.
Hooten.
That's what it looks like. At first, I definitely thought these were just like a free gift with staying at a bougie hotel.
But they were nice,
but they're super, super expensive. They always make this style of shoe, like the one I found, smoking slippers. They're like a felt, like loafer.
Like a velour.
They always, at least almost always, have like a symbol on the front. There's literally, it goes from like tridents to weed leaves.
Oh yeah, they had a pot leaf one. That was funny.
So like it's all over the board. Cute. So if you see like felt loafers with a symbol on the front, make sure
they do make espadrilles too. I did see that, and I do believe they are only men's.
Yeah, I think so too,
if I'm not mistaken.
But they retail at like $560.
That's a lot for like a cigar loafer.
And so for mine, have a few likes. So keep your eyes on.
Hell yeah!
Next up is Orla Keeley. This is a brand that I found once in the bins. I found this. One of my favorite finds ever. Super
They're
cute.
Called dungarees.
Dungarees, yes. Floral corduroy dungarees.
She's not from this country.
Super
They're called
cute.
overalls.
She makes a ton of prints.
They're all really cute though too.
Yes. Very like kind of like subtle color prints, not like in your face stuff. That's kind of all I can say. Here's the label for it. Yeah, just look out for that label. She's super expensive. My overalls were like, retailed at like $1,200 or something.
Which is a lot for a pair of dungarees.
Yes, she's insanely expensive. Her stuff's really cute though. Up next is one both Ryan and I know. It is Bottega Veneta.
Bottega Veneta.
You probably have seen a lot of inspired by Bottega Veneta bags.
That Sundance, for example, that we sold a few weeks ago.
They make
it's
woven.
A lot of weaving.
Yes, woven like leather bags and wallets. I have had a few that I've gotten from certain places and sold throughout time. They're very high quality.
I peed in the Bottega Veneta store once. That's my...
Ryan has found a scarf.
I have found a scarf.
Bottega Veneta.
In the Hamptons of all
Their
places.
bags.
Oh my god, they're so expensive.
Oh
it's
my gosh. They're so expensive. Like this Bottega Veneta bag is about like $13,000. Not $100,000.
Why?
I mean, they're really,
nice
really nice, but like,
that.
wow, that's crazy. But yeah, if you see the woven stuff, feel it. If it's leather, check it.
Just check it out. It's just, it doesn't take that much effort to pick something out.
Next up is a pretty kind of trendy brand right now. As of lately, he had a pair of shoes that trended really hardcore.
He had a couple pairs of shoes.
His name is Maison Margiela.
He was the one that started the like destroyed sneakers that cost
Golden
more than
Goose
your
probably
house.
started it, but he
was the one that
kicked
like
it in the
everybody
air.
got mad at, which like I love them. I think they're so cool.
Yeah.
If I had
He had a pair of
$2,100 to
shoes.
spend on a pair of shoes
He had
with
a pair of
staples in them, I
shoes
buy them.
that trended really hard. These ones, they literally look like they're stapled back together.
I love them.
I don't know how I feel about them, but like,
so if you want to give me a lot of money to buy shoes,
I have once had a Maison Margiela thing. He makes a lot of kind of like deconstructing looking stuff.
I'm a big
But,
fan.
like,
I don't know why I like.
That's his label. Look out for it.
Real.
Really, really expensive.
Yeah.
Next is Sakai. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I think it's like Japanese, but I'm not totally
It is
sure.
not from this hemisphere. I'm positive.
So it could be Sakai. I don't know, but it's
a couple of Caucasians trying to pronounce
S-A-C-A-I.
something complicated.
I've had one thing, and it was a Nike X.
Oh,
this brand,
that was cute.
really
The
cute.
sweater.
They make. I don't know if you guys know this brand, but they're very, very similar to Vetements.
They do a lot of like millennial things
It's a lot of like
that they like add to
destroy
it,
stuff and then put it back together.
Yeah.
Or like
Mm-hmm.
take a normal concept. Ew. Take
We're having a bit of a wardrobe malfunction.
take
here.
a normal concept and just completely like
And just flip it.
make it
Or like
weird.
destroy it.
Like
It's fine.
take a jean jacket, just chop an arm off and add on like a dress shirt arm, and then also like wrap it around your neck and like tie it in the front in a bow. That kind of stuff. Just like
Vetements.
it's just like
It's fun.
really weird experimental fashion, which is like my favorite. I love
It's
that
fun
stuff.
to look at. I don't know how you'd wear it like day to day, but like to take a good Instagram picture.
Or like Japanese street fashion, it would do really well.
Yeah, no, it really would.
But yeah, my Nike sweatshirt I found of it. It was a sweatshirt that just like a normal Nike blue navy sweatshirt on the front, and the back was like a cable knit sweater. It was really
cute.
cool. I actually still have it. It's really cool.
It's expensive.
Up next is a brand called Carven.
Carven.
I just recently found my
If
first
you
of this
will.
brand. It's a lot of
It's like somebody took your grandma's old plates and put them on a dress.
my dress I found is this one. Yeah, I didn't think. Just looking at it, I didn't think it'd be something
It
expensive.
looks like a grandma dress.
But then I recognized the brand. A lot of their stuff is very just like J. Crew, Banana Republic stuff.
Or like
very,
retirement home dresses.
It's very just like plain.
It's weird.
But like it's
Oh my god,
really
it's so
expensive.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, look out for that label. We also have on this list. Might not be pronouncing
This sounds
right.
like a really good
Sachin
restaurant.
and Babby, Sachin and Bobby, Sakin and Bobby. I don't know.
Mhm.
That's the label. Anthropologie has actually sold a few of their things. I think once I saw it, and it was at a TJ Maxx of all places, and it was a tote bag of them. And it was one I think that Anthro had sold.
Was it expensive?
I didn't get it because I don't know why. I
Mhm.
think it was like still priced at like 40,
Oof.
and it retailed like not as high as their other stuff usually does. Like it was just like a nylon tote that they priced at like 150 retail. So I just think I was like, oh, like good to learn, but not this time. But yeah, could be Anthro. Even if it's not, I'd get it. Really expensive. Next up is Marni. You guys might have heard of. I feel like I do see people find Marni sometimes. It is
Not all
really
the time, but,
expensive.
like,
yeah, it's one of
it's
those luxury
so
brands
expensive.
that I
That
feel
like
like
somehow
people,
manages to make it a goodwill every now and
people
again.
find more often
Mhm.
than like these other ones are very kind of obscure. But this one is a little less obscure, still a bit though.
Yeah.
I don't really know too much about it. It's usually prints. I know
Mhm.
that,
Usually,
but
a
not
dress
like
of some
strictly.
sort.
Really expensive, high quality materials, obviously. All these pretty much are. That's the label. Look for it. Next is another one that you guys might have seen, and you
Not
might be
as-
kicking yourself that you
yeah.
skipped it because the label does not look expensive at all.
And this one
It's
isn't
Parker,
as
it's
expensive as some
called.
of these other ones, but it's still like
It's sold at Nordstrom.
So
It's like, I don't know if it's cursive or just a weird font, but it's like
It's just a
pink
weird
lettering,
yeah.
and it looks not. not expensive.
No, it looks like a TJ's.
I'm pretty sure before I found out how expensive it was, I'd passed it at least once, just being like,
TJ!
justice! But it's really expensive, and if you are into the real, they take it. So I'd get it if I were you.
Yes.
I don't know how good the resale is on like Posh and eBay, but I'm just letting you know, retail is really expensive.
Yeah.
And our last one is not luxury. This is one that's more like a kind of quick flip, good seller, but it is really expensive too. Aritzia, which is
young
a store.
person's anthropology.
It's
Or
like
the
Canadian anthropology, even though Canada has anthro. But like this originated in Canada.
In anthro.
The best brands to
Specifically-
find from them are Wilfred and Wilfred Free. I'll put the labels
They have
up on
multiple
those.
sizes.
They have also TNA, which is definitely a more teen brand. It's kind of like Athleta. And then, yeah, TNA I don't think
I
does
would
super
pick
good
it
on
up.
Poshmark. And then Tallulah, which I've had.
Be cautious, because Tallulah
Tallulah's hit or miss.
appears to be one of their older
well,
brands.
I have a
or like
Tallulah
has older styles.
I have
so
a
really
Tallulah
wouldn't
wool
pick up.
moto jacket right now that's doing really good,
That's
but then
cute.
at the same time I had a Tallulah like cashmere sweater that
Ugly
did
sweater.
really
It's
bad.
so bad.
So Tallulah based it on the style, Wilfred and Wilfred Free.
Just check
I'd
for
kind
condition
of like
and
always get.
throw it in the cart. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully this can help someone out like the last one did.
yeah.
And yeah, that's all we kind of have for you now. We gotta go make Ryan
I'm
some
gonna go
food.
make dinner.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for a Thursday
Something.
video.
We'll do something at some point.
Subscribe. Comment if you knew any of these brands or if they were all new to you or if just
Yeah.
some were.
Ooh, tag us on things if you find them. That's always
Yeah, if
fun.
you find any of these, let us know. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.